Hi everyone, it's Miss Liz at the Rahway Public Library. Today I want to show you how to make a craft, and I'm also going to read a book to you. Let's see what we're going to make. It's a scarecrow. Okay, so let's go through the supplies that you got in your bag. You should have gotten one paper plate. You got a brown template for a hat. You got a small piece of pink paper. It's hard to tell it's pink. You've got some yellow strips of paper. You got an orange piece of felt. One, two googly eyes, and some flower stickers. Now, what do you need from home? You will need some glue, a pair of scissors, yellow crayon, and a black marker. Okay? So let's get started. What are we gonna do first? Let's look at our directions. And I'm gonna bring my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with the paper plate. This is the front side of the plate, but what I'm gonna do is turn it over, and we wanna color this all yellow. Now, yellow is my favorite color, so I'm excited. Ooh. We can straighten that back out. Ooh, that makes a nice sound, doesn't it? When you color over the ridges of the plate, you can make a band. You can color the whole thing, and remember, when you're coloring, you're going to want to take it nice and slow, not like me. I'm speeding it up for the video. Okay, but you can take it nice and slow and get some really good coloring in. You can always pause the video and color the plate to catch up. Okay? All right, so that's step one. Now, step two, we're going to glue our yellow strips of paper to the top of the plate. So these are going to be like little strands of hay, okay, that are peeking down, and you can see, I'll show you in the instructions, we're doing this step, okay? So we're going to take our glue. I'm going to use glue stick for this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue stick on the top here, and then I'm going to glue down my hair. Doesn't really matter how it goes. You can get really creative with this. Okay. And, you know, feel free to use more. And maybe double up. Oops. Sorry. Okay, and maybe I'll even it out on this side. Okay, so, all right, so I've got some hair. My scarecrow has some hay hair peeking out. Now let's see what our next step is. Okay, so next we're going to cut the hat template and glue it on top of the hay hair. Okay, so we're going to cut out our hat. Again, I would like you to take your time with cutting this out, but I am, for the sake of this video, just going to go a little fast. So you take my scraps away, and then I've got my, bring this back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna paste your hat. Can you see that? Oops, that's not working. Okay. So you can see we're gonna paste the hat so that we have the hair peeking out. Okay? So, again, we're gonna put some glue stick down. Okay, we'll put some glue stick down, and then we're gonna place our hat right here. Okay. All right, like that. And then if you want, you can put more of your yellow. You can kind of fill it in, put more in there so you've got more hay peeking out if maybe you didn't have enough. And, you know, if you don't have any in his little eyes, and there, another piece like that. These are his bangs, his hay bangs. Okay, there we go. All right, now what's next? Put him to the side for a minute. Okay, so on my felt, I am gonna make a triangle. All right, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this look like a stitched triangle by making a dotted line. Dotted line. And another dotted line. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut that out, but I'm gonna make 2 round cheeks with my pink paper. There's a secret, I can make 1 and then fold it and then just cut, and I'll have 2. Okay, I'm gonna cut my cheeks out first. Pink cheeks, I've got 2 pink cheeks, and then my nose. Now I'm not going to cut on the dotted line because I want that stitched look on my scarecrow. Scarecrow is just stitched together. Okay. All right. And now I'm gonna put my cheeks on, and my nose on right there. Yeah. Does that seem good? You just, you know, you want to put it wherever you want on the face. And don't forget, we still have to have 2 eyes up here. So maybe I want to move move this down a little bit. And then I've got a cheek. And a cheek. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, then we've got 2 eyes. Where are we going to put those? Here, I guess. All right, and make sure, double check everything's kind of glued down. All right. And then we want to put our flower. So our flower, it's a foam sticker, so you gotta remove the backing. And now, hey, that's not sticky at all. No, it's lost its stickiness. So what you're gonna do is you take your glue stick. Just want to be sure that flower sticks. Okay. All right. Okay, so now you're gonna draw on a little smile. Okay, and again, do that with your black marker. I want it to have that stitched on look. Make little stitch marks. Okay, and there you go. Move this back up. Hey, there's my Scarecrow. This is the one Miss Chelsea did. This is mine. A little bit more like on Instagram, reality. All right, so who's ready for a book? Who is ready for a story? This story is Stanley the Farmer. I love Stanley. He's an industrious little hamster. Let's see what he's doing today. Where is Stanley? He's going to be very busy today on his farm. The first thing to do is plow the field so Stanley can plant some wheat. He pulls the green plow with his red tractor. Seamus helps Stanley spread manure. Pew. It's smelly work. Stanley drives the tractor up and down the field while Seamus pours seeds into the hopper. Now little Woo is helping too. They water the seeds twice a day. The wheat is growing quickly, but Stanley is worried that the birds will eat it. So he puts up a scarecrow. A scarecrow, just like we made. See? Nope, you can't see it. Hope it works, Stanley. Now Stanley's wheat field looks beautiful. Stanley is very pleased. Next, Stanley needs to cut it all down. He uses his big green combine. The grain goes into the sacks and the straw comes out of the back. The blue baler makes the straw into nice, neat bales. All finished. Stanley gives Seamus and little Woo a lift back on his trailer. Thank you, Seamus. Thank you, little Woo. Well, what a busy day. Time for supper, time for a bath, and time for bed. Good night, Stanley. Good night. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed making a scarecrow craft with me. I'll see you next time for another. All right, bye.